So you've decided to plan a New Year's Eve party this year. Hi, I'm Jessica Meisinger with Simply Divine Events, and I'm going to tell you how to host the most fabulous New Year's Eve party. First of all, you want to make sure you send out your invitations well in advance so your friends and family can make plans to come to your celebration. This will ensure a better guest turnout instead of waiting last minute to send out the invitations when people probably have already made plans at that point. As far as setting up your party, you can do some great things. Make sure you get all the necessities, your hats, your noisemakers of all kinds. Make sure you have lots of champagne on hand. That's very important for this toast at midnight. You can either bring out your barware as far as your champagne glasses, or if you want to keep it simple, you can always purchase plastic glassware, both champagne and regular drink glasses at your local party stores. To decorate, you can use some floral centerpieces and actually put your noisemakers and stuff in there for the guests to grab later on in the evening. And it's just a fun way to incorporate your noisemakers and theme into your, the rest of your night. Another idea is, for linens, get some nice sparkly linens. They add a little pizzazz to the evening as well. As far as food and drink goes, make sure you have your bar well stocked. New Year's Eve is a time for celebration. You want to have both non-alcoholic beverages for your designated drivers, as well as a well-stocked bar for making drinks. I suggest hiring a bartender or a beverage server so that the guests, you can kind of monitor what the guests are drinking, and you come up with some fun signature cocktails and stuff like that. Another idea to make it a nice, fun, safe, fabulous party is to make sure you have transportation. You can call your local cab companies and you can pay one for the night and just have them transport people back and forth to their homes. Or you can have a couple, if you have some guest rooms, even some tents, you can actually set up in your backyard and have the guests just crash there for the evening. So those are just some fun ideas for hosting a fabulous New Year's Eve party. Again, I'm Jessica Meisinger with Simply Divine Events, and have a happy and safe New Year.